Tips for a fourth grader, and you are on the air.
I'm on the air.
Different tips. What would you give a fourth grader who has to deal with writing, reading, and math, but we're focusing on reading? What tips would you give a fourth grader? Think back to when you were in fourth grade. What do you wish a fifth grader would have told you? Devontre.
That dyslexia was...
You're not Devontre. You're the twin, Dashanae. Devontre.
Come back to me.
Okay, now you.
Dyslexia is a gift, not a
Curse.
not a curse.
Exactly, that's true.
So if you
It is a gift because you're creative. Your brain works differently.
So if you're like getting,
It's not a curse.
That's
so
not.
if you get frustrated and mad, think about how you got this gift from your family.
Okay, because it runs in families, right?
Because you're
unique. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and read the next. Dashanae, focus.
Were we recorded?
Yeah, read the next story.
Don't.
Not yet, though. I gotta get.
Don't read behind.
I can't. Y'all read fast. So.
Sunnydale Stars.
Sunnydale.
Okay, what's first thing you do when you're reading? Okay, ready.
Soon
after Marco joined the drama club at Sunnydale School, the club members began
to work on a special project. They were going to fix up the empty lot located behind the school.
Their plan was to build a stage where they could put on outdoor plays for all the students and families in the school. Each day after school that week, the drama club students worked to transform the vacant lot into an outdoor theater. Take a break.
I don't know how to do this.
Stop it. Right there. If you get behind, yes, use your finger. If you get strategies. If you get behind, use your finger. And if you get behind, pause, regroup, and then get back on track. It's easy. Okay? No excuses. Got it? Finger on the first word. In the first paragraph, second paragraph. Ready? On this first work day, the drama club teacher, Mrs. Walter, led the way to the empty lot. The first task was weeding. Mrs. Walter gave each student a pair of work gloves to wear, and the students got right to work, pulling up a tangle of weeds that covered an old concrete patio. This patio would be the stage. Over the next few days, Marco and his friends brought scrub brushes, buckets of water, and scrubbed the patio clean. Pause there. Regroup and go. Once the patio was clean, the students painted it bright blue. Then it was time to decorate the stage. Marco opened a can of silver paint, and each student grabbed a paintbrush and painted a silver star on the blue stage. When the paint was dry, they used markers to write their names on the stars. Keep going.
The outdoor theater was ready. What play should they perform first? The students decided to play President a play, The Tortoise and the Hare. Everyone in the club was
Okay, sorry. I don't think it was recording. What are the characters? Who are the characters?
Marco, Mrs. Walter, and his friends.
Setting.
At school, drama club,
behind the school.
Okay. Beginning.
Cardio during the drama club. After drama club, the students, the classroom members were a project to do. They had a project to do. What they did was.
And what was the project? Yes.
Build a theaters for kids back in the back doors.
Okay, in the back of the school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, middle.
The middle, they they went to the back of the school and they pulled up the weeds and the teacher gave them gloves and they got straight to work and then they scrubbed the patio, painted it blue, put stars on it, and wrote their name.
Okay. Yes.
The teacher, the drama club teacher was Miss Walter.
Okay, that would be the beginning. You're going back to the beginning.
No.
And
No, sir.
we already said Miss Walters, though. No. Stay on track. Remember, sequence of events.
The
Stay
last.
on track. We're at the last.
Now, after they read the stuff, they were thinking about what they should perform. They wanted to do tortoise in the hair.
Okay, they decided on what they're going to perform.
Programs.
Yes.
Different programs and
Marco
thing was the announcer.
So he was the announcer, the DJ or whatever, right? Stop that from. Okay. Anything else?
Yes.
Yes.
They're about to start.
Yes, birthday girl.
No, tomorrow. It was like the play was about to start.
Okay.
And Marco was taking a deep breath, and the play was about to begin.
Okay, why was he taking a deep breath, you think?
So he won't be nervous.
Exactly. So was there a problem in the story?
Yes, he was nervous.
He could possibly be nervous. That's an inference. What else? Any other problems? What about the fact that there was no real stage for the drama club? And they were
planning to build
in
one.
need. Okay, so the solution was to
Build
one in the back of the school.
That's why they got the plants and dirt to get out the west.
Yes. Why do you think they call the story Sunnydale Stars?
Because the stars are gonna be on stage. The stars.
Okay, and they also painted stars, drama, and they painted those stars, right? On the stage.
And they're writing
the school is Sunnydale.
And the school was Sunnydale.